helped shape the Victoria that we know today. It's made us stronger, it's made us wiser and more compassionate, and it's the foundation of our success. And over the last 2 years, our hardest 2 years, Victoria's multicultural communities have proven just that. Whether it was a phone call to check in on a neighbour, or organising your community to get tested or vaccinated, you looked out for the most vulnerable people in our community. And I think that every Victorian is really grateful for your shared effort. And I want to thank every leader that is here tonight for all of the work that you've done. Here in Victoria, we're committed to ensuring that every single community feels welcome, supported and represented. And that starts by giving communities a proper voice around the decision table and a real say over programs and policies that most affect your lives, which is why we convened the first African Ministerial Working Group in 2018 to identify community challenges and to find solutions to fix them. And today, Australia's first ever African Community Action Plan is well underway in our state. The Community Action Plan is written by Victoria's African communities for Victoria's African communities. And so far, over $8 million has been spent as part of the plan, with an additional $27 million invested across government to support African community projects and programs. African kids in Victoria's schools now have access to extra support and tutoring thanks to the Homework Club Grants program. We're improving and expanding African community centres, churches and mosques around Victoria, including support for a new Somali community centre in Preston and an extension to the All Nations Presbyterian Church of Eastern Australia in Mulgrave. And we're investing in the Sudanese Mothers Coalition to help them provide urgent food and support to African parents and families who need it most. The Board Leadership and Governance Program is helping get African Victorian leaders into the boardrooms of the large community organisations across Victoria and giving them a say over the funding and the programs that most affect the lives of African families and communities. And the policing recruitment pathway is supporting young African students to develop the skills that they need to enter the Victorian Police Academy. Already, over 110 students have enrolled in the free course and many are now working in policing roles right across Melbourne. But if these past 2 years have taught us anything, it's the importance of secure work and a decent wage. Because having a job means so much more than just a paycheck. It gives you the ability to provide for your family, plan for the future and contribute to our state.